So hello students, welcome you all once again to this amazing channel of full of shortcut tricks. Now in this video we are going to discuss some amazing and super cool tricks to identify the reaction whether it is spontaneous or non-spontaneous. See, on this topic, to identify whether the reaction is spontaneous non-spontaneous, it is one of the most important part of your thermodynamics chemistry. Okay, many questions have been asked based on this topic, so we need a good grasp on this concepts and on this part of the chapter. All right, now let us see the first equation. First, let's see this equation. You might be knowing this basic equation: delta G is equal to H minus T delta S. What delta G means? Here delta H also we can write here. Now delta G means, as you all know, Gibbs free energy, right? This is Gibbs free energy. Just small introduction I'm just trying to give. Okay, Gibbs free energy, you all might be knowing all those things, but I'm just giving you. Delta H, enthalpy, right? Now T means, as you all know, universal temperature in Kelvin. Then delta S is your entropy. Now the main mudda comes. Okay, now the main thing what we have to learn comes. Now imagine when the reaction becomes spontaneous, when delta G, when the Gibbs free energy is negative, then the reaction becomes non-spontaneous. Listen carefully. Whenever the delta G is negative, then only the reaction is not spontaneous. Okay, when it comes positive, then the reaction becomes non-spontaneous. All right, now here you can see delta H minus T delta S. See here, now we have few cases here. First, let us take, if we have enthalpy as positive and entropy is also positive. In the first case, we have both the enthalpy and entropy as positive. Okay, then let us come to temperature. In the case of temperature, we have divided in two categories. We have two subcategories. The first category is when temperature is low. And the next category is when the temperature is high. In these two cases, we have to identify whether the reaction is spontaneous or non-spontaneous. Now just identify. Okay, just try to imagine and put those sign in the form of in this form of equation. See here, delta G we need negative, then only the reaction become spontaneous. Okay, now as you can see here delta H is positive, but we need the total delta H minus T delta S as negative, then only this becomes negative and the reaction become spontaneous. Okay, here delta S, that is entropy, is also positive. Now temperature is low. Okay, if temperature is low, then the reaction become non-spontaneous. Why it becomes non-spontaneous? Because whenever temperature is low, then the total, because this is high, right, this is positive, this is also positive, then even if the temperature is low, then this will not overcome these two quantities positiveness. Total expression will become positive. The negativeness of this temperature will not be so high to overcome the positiveness of delta H and delta S. So therefore, just an overview I am giving. If you need a detailed deep explanation, I'll make another video on your recommendation. If you want to watch and if you want to listen to that video, you can comment me below. I'll make a detailed video and I'll explain the mechanism of all this delta H, delta S, T, and when it becomes spontaneous and non-spontaneous. Just remember, because this video I'm just discussing the trick, right? So whenever delta H become positive, delta S is positive and temperature is low, then reaction is non-spontaneous. And when the temperature is high, then the highness, okay, then the high temperature overcomes, because here if the temperature is high, then you can see the symbol here minus. Okay, if temperature is high, then the negativeness of the overall reaction increases. If negativeness overall increases, then this will become negative. If delta G become negative, then of course reaction will become spontaneous. Okay, reaction will become spontaneous. Now in second case, I'll take both delta H and delta S as negative, and the similar temperature. First case, temperature is low, then temperature is high. See here, both the quantities are less. Okay, both the quantities are negative, and now if temperature is low, then the reaction will become spontaneous. But when the temperature is high, okay, when the temperature is high, it becomes non-spontaneous. How? If the temperature is high, then negative will become positive, because minus into minus will become plus, right? So this is minus, and if you increase the temperature, then this will become positive. Total total overall positive. So positive character will increase, therefore delta G will become positive. And if this becomes positive, then your reaction will be non-spontaneous. Alright, now let us come to the next case. Here I am taking delta H as negative and this I'll take as positive. Now this may be any temperature. At any temperature, whenever you come across these cases, when enthalpy is negative and entropy is positive, then the reaction will be spontaneous. Alright, the reaction will be spontaneous. Again I am telling, if you want to understand the mechanism of all these symbols in this form of equation, if you want, I'll make another detailed video. Comment me below. Okay, now the last case, if this is positive and this is negative, here we have taken this as negative and this is positive, so I have taken the last case as delta H as positive and entropy as negative. This is also any temperature, because at any temperature we can find the delta G here. Now if you come across these cases, then the reaction will be non-spontaneous. Alright, so in this manner, if you just remember this one table, just this one table if you remember, okay, then any question asked from this topic, this part of thermodynamics, easily you can crack it. 4 marks is in your pocket. Okay, easily you can grab 4 marks. No one can take it. Okay, so by head this table, learn this table, keep this in your mind, you will never lose any marks from this topic. So if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your loved ones, as well as subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell button, because if you hit the bell button, you will get notified whenever I upload any video. And let me tell you, every day I'll be uploading a video, and if you watch all my videos, definitely you can score very high. Okay, so again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you.